Okay, good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome back. It's the Informatrax guy here in the early times, 4 a.m. my time. Let's play some Cogmind. Cogmind, always a hoot. Give me just a second. Just need to double check a few things. Still getting used to this multi-streaming stuff. I think I've got it mostly figured and configured. As always, let me know in chat if you are not seeing or hearing me properly. What else do I need to check? Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's just proceed and we'll find out if everything's okay. So yeah, welcome back to Cogmind. Hopefully you're familiar. I've played it a number of times. This is, I think, run number 7 over on the YouTube side. We're going to number it the same on the Twitch side because now I'm streaming to you both. So, you know, YouTube folks, you're up to date. You're caught up. You're seeing it live. You can watch and ridicule me, you know, right along with the Twitch folks. So, you know, feel free. Ridicule filter engaged. Let's see. It's been a little while. It's been a few weeks since I last played Cogmind. What run do we want to do? Do we do wheels? Do we do treads? Do we do legs? The age-old question. Let's grab some matter. Grab an engine. Of course, the storage unit. The other engine. Gotta remember all the hotkeys. Medium lasers. Let's just press that key. Did you really just give me lasers? They just gave me lasers. Alright. We had some fun with lasers recently, actually, so I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead and get that laser and that laser. And I still haven't made the decision. Do we go with legs? Do we go with treads? Do we go with wheels? What do we do? I think. Man, I want to do treads. Let's start simple with legs. And we'll try to pay more attention and make sure we get some extras and that I collect them on time. All right, let's get moving. More matter. More matter. What are we up to? So energy's good, core okay. Still a little bit short on the matter. Do I want to blow anybody up while we're here? These guys are all wheels, right? Yeah, they're all wheels. Nah, let's not. All right, floor 1. Let's get moving. Be gentle with me, Cogmind. Be gentle. Terminal right off the bat. What do we got? Security level 2? No, thank you. This is going to be, yeah, restricted access. The garrison access. We've already got those 2 records. Yeah, nothing I want here. A whole bunch of empty. Let's keep going up the edge. Alright. What did we find in here? Structural scanner, light cannons, medium storage. We're not ready for that yet. What are we at? 12 out of 20? We'll grab that. No. There's the assault rifle. Let's stick to the outside edge here in the main corridor. Recycler unit. Oh no, repair unit. We don't need you yet. We're going to hit somebody here. Ooh, alarm traps in that whole intersection. We'll probably get tagged if we go over there. They usually spread a bunch out in an area. Go ahead and take our other alternate path. Terrain scanner, and that is it. And there's a scout. Let's see. Let some time pass. Of course, he's going to come right at me. Goodbye, scout. Hover units. Sure. We'll grab a spare engine. What are we at? 3 out of 8. 2 engines and a storage unit. Power shielding. Sure, check that. 2 emergency access doors. We know the alert level's low. Locate traps. Failed. Come on, one more. 6 alarm traps. I think that's all I'll go with. Yeah, look at that. Look at them hammer that hallway with alarm traps. We would have made it there. We wouldn't have made it down here. I think we can go around right here anyway. The stairs. And we've been spotted by whom? Whom spotted us? Uh-oh, here come the troopers. What do we got? Light cannons, weight redistribution. I don't really want any of that. And I also would rather not fight a trooper right now if I can help it. I either back off and pull him towards me, but he's probably got friends. We do have a secret door here and here. We could come back, try to circle around, draw whatever's here chasing me. We're pretty quick. We're at 120. You are at, what are you at? You're also at 120, so we're the same speed. Yeah, let's try to be as cautious as possible this run. Let's back off. Hopefully we can make the route change there. It's taking us further away. All rifles, seismic detectors. Let's go ahead and grab an assault rifle. And we'll grab 2. We can toss them out later if we need to. Hey, legs! Legs! Medium batteries and legs. And propulsion shielding. Alright, we'll grab a few spare legs. Free legs for sale. 5-finger discount. Access points, traps, dispatch records, zone layouts. We'll give that one a try. We got it. That one a try, failed, and we got it. Surveillance, patrol, transport, reinforcement. 3 patrol. Alright, map didn't help much. EMP traps right across the hallway. They keep forcing me to route around. Data jack and another scout. Ooh, the mining claw. Alright, come to me, Scout. Hopefully the other guys aren't still following me. Nope, Scout didn't detect me. Of course. And there's the distress signal. I hate that when they just appear right next to me. One at a time, please. Alright, we don't need any of this, right? Data jack and mining claw would be nice. We've got engines. Yeah, let's ignore that. What are we at? 8 out of 8. Time to toss an assault rifle to grab that. And, oh. I would hate to get rid of one of these things. Well, let's go here. Hello, how is streaming? Streaming is good. I'm awake. I got coffee. It's 4 a.m. You know, belly full of coffee. I'm ready to stream. Is this a multi-platform stream? It is. We're streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Everybody gets to see this live. It's going to be interesting doing the multi-streaming. So for folks not aware, Twitch recently relaxed/removed one of their big restrictions for streaming to Twitch when you're like a partner, affiliate, and so on. It was previously you could not multi-stream. Then you could multi-stream, but only to like vertical things like TikTok, but you couldn't stream to other larger services. And then they just recently, last week, removed that final restriction, so we're now free to, with a few rules, we do have to follow a few rules, but we're now free to multi-stream wherever the heck we want. So here you go, YouTube. I got to figure out how I'm gonna change my stuff, because if I'm live streaming direct to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, that's not how I used to do it. I used to live stream to Twitch, then I would make a local recording, and then I would chop that up and send it over to YouTube in 1 hour bites. So I got to do some thinking and get some feedback from folks and see just how I'm going to do this. But yeah, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube. All right, continue, play game. Hey, how come this didn't get picked up? I thought I picked you up. Did I not pick you up? I thought I tossed something. Let's get rid of that. Grab that. Ah, different set of stairs. We're going to hit an alarm again. There ain't no way I'm making it through this corridor without hitting an alarm. Yep. And instantly 2 mercenaries appear. That is such bullcrap. Alright. We're going back the other way again. I'm trying to avoid contact. Bad pests. Bad pests. And we're going to hit an EMP trap when we try to go north here. So otherwise I'd have to circle all the way back around again. This pest is going to be able to catch me whenever he wants to. Go away, pest. Go away. Ah, man, they caught up quick. Crap. That's not good. They blapped the little guy there. Gonna make it across. Ah, not a scout. Get out of the way, scout. So we're circling back around to try to get to that stair again, if we can do it clean. Holy crap! Well. Whoa. I absolutely do not need to find a way to mirror text chat. That's one of the things I'm not allowed to do. And I will never do it anyway. So you will never see text on screen on my streams. I absolutely hate anything that clutters up the gameplay. I want my voice and the gameplay for you guys. The most I'll do is a little tiny thing down in the corner about subs and stuff, or a little flashy tag that says somebody gifted a sub. That's it. You're not going to see anything else. All right. That's been a long-standing rule. I don't care that Twitch doesn't want me to do it. I don't want to do it. So, yes, it will be slightly discombobulated that, Twitch chat can't see YouTube chat and vice versa. But we'll just have to live with that because I don't have a useful way around that. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it. You'll never see chat on screen. Oh man, they got all the stairs blockaded. And now I got these guys gonna scrunch me up against these guys. And these are witch traps, more alarms. Alright, screw it. Let's go set off some more alarms. Let's really get this going. Yeah. Oh crap, well that didn't help me much. Anything that is customer facing, I have to be very careful with, whether it's on screen or injected or whatever. If it's customer facing or viewer facing, I got to be careful. So don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I don't need suggestions right now. Let me get the basics of this going. We'll tailor later once I know for sure what's going on and how things are going to be adjusted. Appreciate the help, but I'm not interested at the moment. Alright, we'll get it worked out later. All I gotta do is get to there without getting roasted. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I don't want to go back over here. Ah, crap, man, we're gonna get stuck. Oh well, here we are. We're gonna get roasted between 2 groups. One down. Hey, keep moving. Keep moving. Now I gotta fight off the whole squad. We are going to overheat, right? Oop, lost my power. Any more? Who else wants some? I got 4 legs sitting out here. How you get legs? You just blow them off all the guys the alarms come at you with. All right, what are we looking at? Light damage to legs. What did I lose there? I wasn't watching all the hits. We lost something. Why I didn't have a new CDDA series recently? Because I'm taking a break from CDDA. After 6 solid years of non-stop live streams and tutorial making and constant many hours every day trolling all the Discords and Reddit and YouTube comments to answer player questions, and like 6,000 plus hours, I finally said, no, can't do it anymore. Gotta take a break. So I am taking a break. We'll return to it, but I need it to change a bit so I don't know it backwards, forwards, sideways, and upside down. So I'm letting it change for a while before I jump back in. I've half decided what I'm gonna do is wait for, at least for the next stable release, which could be a while before I jump back in again. But yeah, I gotta take a break. I was cascading downward in my amount of play for a fair bit of time. Just trying to keep from total absolute burnout. And eventually I got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. I wasn't having any enthusiasm for any challenges I could come up with. I mean, after live streaming like 130 or so challenges, I was out of ideas. Nothing I could do I hadn't done a dozen times before. So that is why there have not been Cataclysm streams recently, or Cataclysm content. I've actually stopped playing it back in July. YouTube just didn't notice because I had like 2 months of accumulated footage to still release on the hourly thing. And so, I mean, you guys didn't notice it stop until late August, early September. I forget exactly when. Okay, we got good legs. Let's replace some good legs. Nah, another bad guy. Don't shoot me, bad guy. I guess we could throw the data jack in. We could toss that. Throw the data jack in. Does this take 2 slots? You take 2 slots? I don't think so. I forget how to tell. Data jack, special. Oh, it's a weapon slot. That's right. All right, it's one of these. Lasers. My lasers are getting hit. Step into the space. Ah, it's more of them. I gotta get to a stair. We're gonna get picked apart by non-stop bad guys if I don't get to a stair. Weapons are disabled. What are we up to? No corruption yet, but we do have heat problems. Do I want any of this? Our current engine is semi-okay, but I would like to get another engine, so grab that and then try to get to... man. Alright, let's play Ring Around the Terminal. Hey. Alright, now we got a clear shot. Oh crap, this is the mining stuff. Cooling systems, mining laser. I think, yeah, this is the stairs to the mining level, which I don't want to go to actually. That means I need to try to get to that other stair. I know, threat detected. Keep moving. Core integrity. Oh crap! Holy crap! How did we get to 45? Ow! I didn't realize that had happened. Yeah, that's a problem. Now I really need to take stairs. Yeah, this is not good. Medium laser updates. He's gonna keep shooting me. I gotta get rid of him. A beam cannon. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you, buddy. Hope we survive it. We're at 33. I need no more guys, please. No more. Ah, the pests. I'm so screwed. Alright, this will be a short one. We're at 23. 13. Yeah, we're gonna die to pests. We're at 3. 3 on the core. Get out of the way, scavengers. Come on, I just need to get to that stair right there. No! No! We were so close! We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna get hit on the core before I make it to those stairs. Come on, don't tease me. Don't tease me! Oh, they teased me! I was one space from the corner! Oh, man. Oh, well. Alright, that was our practice start. That was our practice run. Now I've got everything figured out. Let's go legs again. What'd they give me this time for weapons? Assault rifle, and small laser, huh? Alright, I guess we're going back to the matter train. Oops. I'm hitting the wrong key. G! G is what I'm trying to hit. Let's try again. Yeah, I call a mulligan. I call a mulligan. That was my mulligan. Alarm traps already, huh? Lots of small, medium, and large storage units. Let's grab a medium to take with us. So, too much, right? That gets us to 17 out of 20 with the medium. Gets us 10. We'll try the medium. Till I have to replace it. Got the alarms spread out all over the place. Really? Really, game? I walked into the patrol squad first thing? Well, that sucks. And that's terrible range, terrible cover. Oh, did he not see me somehow? He must not have seen me. Okay. Maybe we can make this work. We'll avoid that room where they're hanging out. Grenade launcher. Alright, we gotta go get that. What do we got? Oh, one I don't have. It's got the exclamation point. Analysis. Instead of a record. I don't remember the difference between record and analysis. 48%. Downloading analysis. Alright, B-Series Brawler is a melee variant of the Grunt class, engaging targets at close range with the support of ranged combat units. Protected by additional armor to increase their chances of survival while closing distance with a target, after which their hammer can quickly crush vital components and diminish the target's ability to operate. I think that's... we'll give this one a try. One more. Nope. Screwed up. Shouldn't have gone that far. Lots of grenade launchers. And here comes the scout. Grenade launchers in between me and the mercenary. I gotta go for it. We're taking hits already. Let's see. So, mining lasers, that's going to be the mines again. I mean, I don't mind going to the mines when I'm decently outfitted and I'm not on the run with near zero of the core. I just wanted the other stairs because the mines is a lateral move and I wouldn't have gotten any core healing and the level upgrade. I didn't want to go over there with that. Hey there, Spitalier on the Twitch side. Thanks very much. Appreciate the gift subs. Yeah, I forgot. This is a Spitalier approved time zone stream. Let's see. Two of these guys. And they're a little close, and they're the same speed as me. Twitch side, because YouTube does not work for you. That's fine. That's why I do multiple places and multiple ways to support the channel, so people can pick and choose their own preferences. Oh yeah, we've been through the mines before. We've been through the mines, we've been through Zion or whatever it's called, and gotten, talked to all the robots and gotten all the upgrades and all that kind of stuff. I'm just deciding whether I want to try to equip the grenade launcher and drop some grenades on these fools or scuttle around. This is not explosive, so I could get around and get some cover and then try to make a break for the hallway. Problem is these guys are the same speed as me, so I can't make progress. Could just try to scurry to the corner here, force them to come around, and then take care of them. But I need to clear the area. I think I am going to try to get behind some cover. Oh, they stayed up there, did they? Well, that changes things. Grenade launch time. One down. Two down. Alright. Ideally, I'd like to grab a second grenade launcher, because this one's going to get blown off of me. But I need to get out of this area, too, before reinforcements show up. Grab that. Would like to grab some matter and a leg. Alright, let's switch back to assault rifle so we don't get it snipped off. This is just run number 7 in my recent plays. I've played it, I don't know, 3 or 4 times on the channel over the last year or two. This is just run number 7 for the current series. So, yeah, we have played it a fair bit. I think the farthest, I've never finished it, not even close, but I think the farthest I made it was -2? Either -3 or -2 is the farthest I've made it up. The problem is I don't play it in a concentrated dose long enough to learn all the intricacies of the manual command system, of utilizing the other robots properly, going through the mines and Zion and so on, and getting really, really good at a lot of the kind of really detailed, behind-the-scenes niche gameplay elements. Because I tend to play it for a little while, then I take a 6-month or a year break, then I come back and play it again and have to relearn stuff. And I've just never played it hugely at one time to really, really get all of the nitty-gritty details. So yeah, the lateral movement stuff, the mines and the other things can be pretty annoying. Not as annoying as pests, though, the bane of my Cogmind existence. I've had more runs ended by these pests than, damn, I think probably any other source combined. Oh, the pests, they're so bad. Now I wish I had put the grenade launcher or left the grenade launcher on. I think they're going to get too close by the time I get this swapped. No, not too bad. Alright, turn that off. That's what that is for. I guess I'll leave it on. I gotta keep charging. I gotta find the other stairs. Now we've got rubble. More light assault rifles. Tiny, tiny bits of matter. Ooh, targeting computer. Another grenade launcher. We're good on those. Alright, get me out of the rubble. Beam cannons and treads. Let's see. I probably need to go up this way. This is the corner of the map. I doubt it's possible the stairs are down here, but it's usually in these main corridors. So it's only a smaller chance. We'll try to peek down here, though. Oh, look at that! Sure, game. Fine. Fine. Vorm opens his mouth. that happens. Oh, man. Let's see. Don't worry, we'll get the sensors and all that stuff lined up. We're on level 1. Settle down. Let's check the terminal before we escape. Go to the next level. Yeah, we know. Sure. 4 alarm traps. Dispatch records. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, so my usual hope on floor 1 is to get backup gear for my basics and then also get an area effect weapon. So we pretty much achieved everything I usually try to do. Sensors and I forget the other one. You need 2 things. I forgot the name of the other one. I'll remember when I see it. Are also very useful, of course, but... Yep. Alright, so upward and onward. So we're staying with 1 power. What are we going with first? We're staying with 2 weapons for a while. So propulsion and utility. Usually, it's either 2 propulsion or it's 1 of each. Let's go... let's do 1 of each. So for folks that aren't familiar, when you go up a vertical level, you get this screen. I'm going to get completely healed. My core will go back to full strength. Removes any corruption I may have accumulated on the previous level. And then we get 2 points to spend on this screen that we get to apply. So we can increase our slot capacity for power items, propulsion items, utility items, and weapon items. There are lateral moves like the mines and a number of other locations where you don't go vertical, you don't go up a level, you go to the sides, and then you might go to the sides again, or you might go up or down levels. But we're trying to get out. We're trying to get from -10 up out from underneath the ground to escape whatever this is called, facility, laboratory. I forget all the lore. But so I'm going to upgrade my propulsion slots and my utility slots on this first one. At this point, I don't have enough stuff to have a problem with power, and 2 weapons is plenty for the early guys that we're fighting right now. So we'll get more of this later, but utility is the one you want the most of. Propulsion I like to get to 4. Then usually I'll go 1 power, and then it's all about utility, and I'll get 1 extra weapon in another level or 2 if I'm still alive. So there you go. Okay. All right, next level. So is it backspace? Backspace. So here's the list. So we started there, and we are now here. So -10, we're now on -9. Occasionally you'll go sideways instead of directly up. And there are good reasons to go sideways sometimes. I don't always avoid it. I just don't know them as well as the primary route. But there are really good things that can happen. But we'll see what happens in this run. Sometimes your hand is forced. Go check the terminal. Terrible. Really? Restricted access. Security level 1. Alright. Scanning nodes, network defenses, bypass authorization. Yeah, that's a terrible terminal for us to try to look into. Particle cannon, mining laser, more particle cannons. These are energy? Yeah, these are energy. We could switch to energy, I mean, without too much problem. We really don't have a focus at this point. See if we have better luck with this terminal. It's a little better. Local emergency access. This is basically look for secret doors. Failed. Oh, well, we found one. But we're about to get traced, so let's back out of there. So we found one there. Not super useful. It's got a range limit for things like detecting traps and detecting secret doors. We were in the corner of the map, so I wasn't expecting much. Man, bunch of empty rooms. The game does have patrols, so the patrols usually will be in the main corridors. There's a lot of complexity behind how things work and how the robots work and the types of robots and how to move around. Earlier, before we died, we had the mining claw, for example, which would have let us dig through a wall. So if I was in this room and didn't know there was a secret door here, I could, and there was bad guys I didn't want to go past out here, I could look at digging through a wall to try to get an escape route into another room. So there's a lot of tricks that you got to learn to really get good at this game. And while I have played it a number of times, I don't consider myself good at this game. Adequate to describe the basics and to have some fun, but in no way, shape, or form am I considered a good player. I die way too often. So these guys are just the generic grunts. They're not innately hostile. They have jobs. Scavengers go pick up debris and items that drop on the ground from fights and such. So you got to be careful of these guys picking up loot that you might want. You can shoot at them and they'll run away. And then each of them are made of different components. So if I feel like I need a tractor beam, I can blow these guys up to try to get a tractor beam part. Or an engine or wheels or whatever. So they're made of different things. So you want to look to these for certain components. Like when a scout shows up, if I blow him up, I might be able to get sensors or something I can use. For now, we're going to leave them alone, though. Wrecking carnage on the level and blowing stuff up raises your alert level. Makes you easier to track and start summoning bad guys. So you got to be careful about stuff. Cooling system. If we go energy, cooling system would be good. So this is a scanalyzer. Yeah, scanalyzers are cool. I never seem to stay alive long enough or have the items I want when I get these in the right sequence to be useful. So scanalyzer you can pop an item into like a grenade launcher. It will scan it and make a template for you. And then later when you come across other of these types of terminals, you can actually produce or reproduce the item based on the template. So you can basically craft yourself a grenade launcher later when you need one. But there are some problems I have with the process. The timing of having items you care about reproducing, actually getting to this, and then finding the production terminal to do it, to build it from. Plus, you tend to advance so fast that the thing you scanned is going to be, like this one's going to be a super low level version compared to when I actually want to make a new one. I'll probably want a much better version than one of these. So I don't know. I've personally not had much use for these. Probably there's something I should be using them for that I just don't realize or it's never occurred to me. But it just seems like it's not as useful as some of the other things you can get. There's the Scout. Hey there, Scout. So the Scout's got a sensor array and a signal interpreter. I want both of those. We need both. So we're going to try to kill this guy. He's going to come right up to me. He's going to say, if he hasn't already, did he send the alarm? I don't think he sent the alarm yet. Hopefully we can get him on the first blap. Whoa, not you. Let's go with the other assault rifle. So, nope. Oh, we're so close. Come on, finish him. Damn it, he got away. It sucks. All right, let's keep moving. And there's a Scout again. This is a different Scout, though. Get another chance. And again, damaged but not quite finished. So we got him down to, where's the core? Core integrity 2, which shows 3 hit points, which is kind of weird. So we did this much damage to him, but we didn't quite finish him, so we need at least one more hit. There we go, but we got no parts I care about. The hover units, and that's it. Alright, we'll go pick up the matter and keep moving. What do we got? Legs, auto guns. Auto gun, you are ballistic. But, let's see, 18 range is good. Energy, 4 matter per shot. Ooh, that seems like a lot of heat. Is that a lot of heat? Not much difference there, actually. Alright, let's go get it. Heat sinks, and let's go ahead and grab the extra leg. So we're limited in our carry capacity. We've got 10 slots because I'm using a medium storage unit that provides or increases our capacity up to 10. These items here have no weight, no volume, no nothing. It's like a little portable whole storage area. So they have no consequence on your movement or anything else. So you pretty much always want to be running at the max or near the max and then just toss stuff out when you find something new you want to slot in. It's important to try to keep as many of these being used as possible. Like I should have thrown another leg on immediately. And the reason for that is your core is exposed based on the amount of coverage these are providing you. We've got a lot of slots over here, or a lot of ways to look at information. So this is coverage. The C is coverage. And so it shows when an incoming shot is going to hit me, these are the percentage chances that that item will take the hit. So the assault rifles are kind of prominently mounted on my hull. So they've got a 16% chance each of taking the shot. The legs are pretty good at 12% each. Treads are much better, have a much higher percentage. My storage unit's got a low percent, which I want, because I don't want my storage unit to get hit. And my ion engine's 9. And with these on those values, that leaves me 16% exposed on my core. This is the only thing that matters. When this hits 0, you die. Up until that point, you might lose all of this stuff, but you can still maneuver and do some things. So you want as much coverage as you can, so I need to put these into slots. I got nothing else I can put into utility right now, so we're good. Ah, defender! Alright, close the door. Go the other way. Get me out of here before he trashes me. He's pretty slow. Oh, that's the scout we damaged earlier. Die, scout. There's the signal interpreter. And the sensor array, but the guy's coming. He's coming for me. Run! And now we got a bruiser coming as well. Here we go again. Now we're surrounded. Oh, man. I can't stay in this hallway, that's for sure. Deuterium engines, rank 3, pulse rifles, recoil stabilizers. I need a way out of here, though. Oh, for a second there I was being shielded by the scout. Now the defender's going to start firing. Yep, this is not good. Oh, leg took a hit. Leg orange status. I would love to grab some of this stuff. Mostly the engine upgrades, at least one. And the recoil stabilizer would be nice. Or one of our, well, we've now filled our utility slots. We're getting jammed. Oh, we're getting jammed. I gotta get out of the corridor, though. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with these bad guys right now. I need to get back out in the main hallway and get over to the west. But I'd have to get out here. I don't think we had any other... Yeah, that's not what I want. I'm trying to remember how to move my map around without moving my screen. Nope, not that. Oh, god dang it. Not good. Get out of my way. Wow. Yeah, now we're... The classic problem of we're about to get sandwiched. This is going to be rough. Let's see, I can get out. Do I keep moving and let this guy hammer me? How fast are you, Bruiser? You are 160 speed. Higher is slower. That's basically the number of points it costs to move. So we're moving at what? We're still under our weight, so we're moving at 120. So this here is kind of our mass allowance, and it's based on our propulsion systems. So with 3 legs, we've got 30 mass allowance we can carry without being slowed down. So this number is our speed, essentially. So we're a fair bit faster than him, and he's a melee specialist. So if I can just stay out of melee range... yeah, he's got a hammer. So I just need to stay out of melee range. So hopefully we can do it. Oh, look at that. Good job. Good job! And he's blocking the hallway for the mercenary. So we'll have a few rounds where they won't be able to shoot us. I need to keep clearing the line of sight here. Good job, Bruiser. You did a great job there. Get out of the way, scavenger! Right down now. Alright, so do we dart north and hope to find another set of stairs? We could come south and then come back through here. And the problem is going to be the long hallway before I get to a door. Him I'm not worried about, him I'm not worried about. They're both very slow and he's melee only. So we're in pretty good shape in that regard. I don't know what that one is. I think I'm going to go south and we'll try to get to these doors. So we'll head back the way we came. That guy's moving a little faster than I expected. Hey, Bruiser, at 160. You're supposed to be falling behind. You don't look like you're falling behind all that much. Yeah, you really don't look like you're falling behind as much as you should be. Where is all the CDDA content? You know, there's like 5,000 hours on YouTube. Feel free to go watch it. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it all. If you mean where's all the new CDDA content, that's going to be next year sometime. I'm taking an extended break from Cataclysm. I'm due. I haven't had a holiday from Cataclysm in 6 freaking years. 6 years! Literal thousands and thousands of hours of non-stop Cataclysm over a 6-year period. I'm taking a break. Alright, hopefully these are not combat units out here. Another scout unit. Oh, don't worry, it gets asked pretty often. I never did an official announcement on YouTube about my taking a break. It was assumed. I'll be doing a channel update video here pretty quick, though, or a channel update live stream, more likely. Because changes are here, and changes are coming. So, time to do another channel update video. I haven't done one in like a year and a half. Alright, time to choose again. Stairs are going to be somewhere in the main corridor usually, so for stairs, I'm better off going somewhere like that. I'm still getting jammed. I'm still getting chased. So while I'd like to look in that door, I think we're going north. I've already got the sensor and the signal interpreter off of the scout unit, so I'm going to ignore him. Damn it, another defender. Right in my face. I've already got the storage unit I want. Now I don't really have much choice. I either have to come back south and try to get ahead of these guys again and hope there's a way out of here. It could be a dead-end room, in which case I'm forced to go north through the guys chasing me and the new defender. What's the percentage next to parts? I just covered that literally like 5 minutes ago. I have it currently set. So down here we have some filters for what you're seeing information-wise on these screens. Right now it's set to the coverage value. So the percentage is the chance that that item is going to take the hit. So when somebody shoots at me, the game rolls dice, and these percentages are used to determine which particular component gets hit. So the combination of these, whatever percentage is left over, is how much my core is exposed. So my core is currently 15% exposed based on these coverage values for all the other components. So this is my brain box. This is the important part. And I want to keep as many high coverage value items slotted onto my carapace as possible to keep them from getting hit instead of me getting hit in the core. So we can also hit the E key, which changes it to the energy values, showing me which one of these different items are going to burn energy when I use them. W is the integrity. This is the hit points of the item, so how many shots it can take. So you can see this is kind of orange status and yellow status. That's because they've been taking hits. Same thing with one of my legs. It's about to get shot off of me. And then Q is kind of a bunch of info. It shows a bunch of info, like the damage ranges for the assault rifles, what kind of damage. This is kinetic damage. The ranking, which is kind of like the tech level. So it depends on what the item is, what it's going to show you. But it's kind of a catch-all for a bunch of different things. Usually I keep it on, W? I either keep it on the hit point values, which I kind of can tell from the coloration of these boxes. Or the coverage. Then I switch to the other ones every once in a while. All right. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. Always happy to answer questions. What to do? So, like I said, we've got the problem with we're being pursued by some heavy hitters. We've got a defender here, which is a fairly dangerous enemy. I could slot 2 grenade launchers in, step out around the corner, and then try to bombard them with grenades. But it uses up matter at a pretty fair clip. So matter is kind of an amorphous, malleable thing that can be converted into any type of ammo necessary. It's kind of a catch-all, all-in-one ammo type. So whenever I fire guns, for example, it takes a certain amount of matter to shoot the gun even a single time. So it's -3 matter each time I fire an assault rifle. The grenade launcher is even bigger. Grenade launcher is -10 each time I launch a grenade. And it just pulls from that all-in-one matter category. It does take some time to swap parts out, so it's a consideration. I don't think I want to try to run around him. He'll get too many shots at too close a range, so I think I need to deal with him. So let's try the grenade launcher route. Let's see what happens. And there's the... Oh, the mercenary got ahead of the bruiser. No! He's too fast. Damn it. All right. Well, let's start taking shots. So I'm just going to fire both grenade launchers. Let's see what happens. All right. Now, unfortunately, we got a bunch of rubble to trundle through. It takes me longer to move through all this rubble that we just created, which is going to let this guy behind me catch up and probably start shooting me. What did he drop? He dropped heavy assault rifle, light treads, a level 2 ion engine, and a heat sink. I would love to grab the assault rifle. It's damaged, but I'm not going to take the chance. I'd like to get that 35 matter too. We're down to 192. If we matter out, then we're in really big trouble, because this is also used as solder or super glue or welding material, whatever you want to think of it as. It's required when I swap things in and out. It takes a bit of matter in order to make the adjustment. So to weld them onto my carapace. So don't ever let your matter go to 0. So I got to be really cautious about that. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, the bruiser got back in front. That'll give me a slight advantage. So that's a transport unit right there. He could have all sorts of goodies inside, but we're on the run. I don't have time to blow him up and see what he's carrying. When you hack the terminals, sometimes it'll tell you what materials are being transported, but you never know which transporter on the level has the materials that it lists. If there's like 5 of these guys, it'll list them all with what they're carrying, but they all have the exact same designator. So you just gotta kind of blow them all up if you're looking for a particular loot. Oh, man. Why you gotta put him right in my face again? Yep, there's never just one. That must be the barracks right here. I hate it when they put the barracks right next to the stairs. Alright, we're going to try to grenade launch our way through. So now we have the problem of the grenade launchers having 16% exposure. They're going to take a lot of hits, and they don't have a lot of hit points. They're somewhat fragile. So it's possible they'll get snipped off before I get to use them effectively. What's the range on these things? Range of 10, so we're close. I'd like to hit that one, try to get all 3. I'm not sure what'll happen with the stairs, but, you know. No activated weapons in range. So I gotta shoot. I can shoot him, but he's too far. So let's cancel it. Let's go one space closer. I think I'm gonna keep hugging the wall. Oh my god. That is so bad. So bad. I think that's the level up I need. Alright, we're gonna go all thud and blunder here. Let's just get her done. Oh, the other grenade launcher took a hit. Alright, can I hit this guy? I cannot. Still? Really? I can hit this space? Alright, we'll go for this space. We'll go for some splash damage. So it won't let me hit that one. Apparently that's 11 with the diagonal slightly there, but I can hit that space. Maybe. That's pretty good accuracy. We got 2 out of the 3. He's heavily damaged. That means I'm going to take constant hits from the defender if I try to charge the stairs, though. And the grenade launcher took another hit. Yeah, it's going to get snipped off. And I'd really rather not lose them. But if I take the time to slot the new ones in, that's time I'm not running for the stairs. Let's take the time to pull one off as a safety measure. They blew up the surf. The surf took the hit for me. Let's try to remove this guy. Alright, so it's us, the bruiser coming up behind me, and the defender that's still in front of me. I think I'm just going to take the hits. We're just going to take hits as I run for the stairs. Let's pull the other grenade launcher off, and I'm just going to go straight at the stairs. There goes one of our legs. We're still at 14 out of 20, and we lost the... Oh, no, I pulled the grenade launchers. Yeah, we're still okay. My fear is that he gets on top of the stairs before I do, which would really suck. Oh, not storage. Damn it. It's not the one I want. No, storage is not the next level, right? It couldn't be. So this is going to be one of the side ones. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to storage. I can't... It's all rubble. I'm going to take way too many hits. I might kill him, but then I've got another one coming up behind me. Plus the bruiser keeping pace with me. So I guess we're going to storage. So we did not get the upgrade option. That's because we did not go up. We didn't go that way. We went sideways. So we're in storage area now. I don't remember storage very well. I think there's bad guys here that are going to probably do a lot of damage to me. Let's go back to assault rifles. Get our aluminum leg back on. I need matter. Excuse me. I need matter something fierce. Explosive traps across the hallway, and I have absolutely nowhere else I can go. Alright, let's hug the wall and hope there's a secret door. Well, secret door that direction wouldn't really help much. There's a wall there. Oh man, we're going to get blown up in an explosion. Come on, let me into the doorway. But then there's no way out. I could use a grenade launcher to take the wall. Oh, nope, we do have a way out. Hopefully these are all green. VTOL module, recycling unit, and a medium laser. Let's grab a medium laser. I need to stop using up my mass until we get this recovered. So, we'll grab that. We're only at 7 out of 10 of items being carried. Let's slot in the auto gun in place of that one. And the medium laser. What do you fire? You use up, what, 4 matter per shot? Alright. Wow, look at that squad. God, please don't be a defensive squad, but I think that might be what it is, the way they're moving. If that is, this is going to suck when I come out this door. Yep, pests. Damn it. I really didn't need pests right now. Alright, let's get it down to, well, they're probably going to split up. One's going to come around, so I'm still going to get hit by multiple. Go to that corner. Turn off the auto gun. We'll try a single laser shot. Yep, here it comes. Knew that was going to happen. One down. 2 down. 2 to go. As we're taking hits. What did we lose? Oh, I lost my sensor array. Bastards. 3 down. 4 down. Oh, I hate pests. Give me that matter. Give me the engine. Don't need the flight units. Scavengers come along to pick all this stuff up. We got 2 engines. He can have those, and I don't care about the flight units. Come on, move. Move! You got anything I care about? Not really. Medium armor plating. Yes, please. So, medium armor plating. Look at that number. Remember we talked about coverage values and percent chance for it to take the hit? That's what armor does for you. It's high hit point and high coverage value. So, 120 hit points max. This one, unfortunately, is damaged. It's at 62 out of 120 for hit points, but it still has its coverage value of 225, which represents 27% chance to get hit. So, very much like to have at least 1 armor unit. And 67 matter. Heck yeah, look at that. We're back to 247 out of 300. Do I want the small laser? I don't. I want to get my sensor back. Electromagnetic shotgun and a recycling unit. Let's go check the recycling unit. Maybe we can get some matter out of it. So this is where the scavengers bring the stuff that they loot. So they run around and they pick up debris from combat and stuff. And then they bring it to the nearest recycling unit to dump it in. So we have these percentage chances because of the low security level. We can get various hacking tools that improve our chances to get stuff done in these various terminals. So recycle a component. I could toss stuff in, process the stuff that's in the hopper. I want it to show me what's in its inventory, if anything. So it currently has a shield generator, some flight units, and the ion engine. So the scavengers picked up the refuse from the fight of the pests and brought it over here. I'm going to go ahead and have it process that into matter, and then I'm going to try to retrieve the matter. So, successful. Failed. And we got it. 44 matter has been ejected. Cool. So now we're up to 291 out of 300. Let's keep moving. Blade trap detected. That'll chop things off. That's not cool. Usually there's more than one trap, so it's either a row or they scatter them around a bit, so I'm likely to hit multiple of these if I go this way. I think I'm going to go back around the corridor and come down this way. Alright. I need to remember how to move my screen around. I don't remember how to move this screen around. Blah, blah, blah. Key press somewhere, but I can't remember what it was. Advanced. I just want to pan the screen around. I can't remember how to do it. Not those. Not those. Alt move keys? Yeah, alt move keys. There we go. All right, so there's a border around the outer edge that shows you the size of the map you're on. They get bigger as you progress up the levels. So side levels like this, I don't know, they might always be the same, but the primary levels that you move up and down through, they get way bigger. So this is actually a fairly small map, but it shows me the borders so I can kind of try to plan where I might want to go. All right, let's go over here. Check this door. Nothing but helper bots. Uh-oh, transporter. Do we blap a transporter? What do you got? Treads, medium storage units, weight redistribution, transport network. The risk we run is, you know, tattletales, and the more carnage we make on the level, the higher the alert level goes. Yeah, let's blap it. They're pretty quick. We missed it both times. I doubt we'll catch it again. Maybe one more. Oh, come on, so close. Hey, look at that. What did we get? We got 53 matter. That'll refill our hopper completely. Heavy assault rifle, rank 2. Weight redistribution, medium storage, another heavy assault, and light treads. Alright. Go get our goodies. I don't care about the hover. I do care about the assault rifle. Let's replace the laser. We'll stick with the matter stuff for now. Alright, so we're maxed out on matter unless I could slot in a matter containment upgrade that would let us carry a higher amount. But we haven't seen one of those yet. Give me a spare one of those. So now we are maxed out. I'm going to ditch the low hit point assault rifle. And our storage unit's still in good shape. They don't get hit that often. The weight redistribution increases our mass support. So we'd give up a utility slot to increase our mass allotment. But it's not worth it at this point. Are legs the most energy efficient and fastest locomotion? Fastest is the hover units flying by far. So there's actually 4 systems. There's the wheels, the legs, the treads, and the hover units. Hover units are by far the fastest, but they're kind of a mid-late game thing. It's really hard to get moving on hover units early because you just don't have enough slots and power and other things to get them, keep them running. But yeah, legs are the fastest. Treads are the slowest, but there's trade-offs in multiple ways. Treads, for example, are slow, but they're very stable to fire from, so you get accuracy bonuses. Plus, they have a lot of hit points and a lot of coverage, so they take a lot of hits and keep you from taking damage elsewhere. And then legs and wheels are kind of in between. Big advantage for wheels is they have a huge mass allotment available. The number will look similar to the other ones, but the big difference is when you go over your value, the penalty when you're using wheels is way less. So you could like double. You could go to like 60 out of 30 with wheels and still not be slowed down all that much. Whereas with some of the other systems, if you go a single point over, all of a sudden you're moving a lot slower. So there's actually a lot of trade-offs between the different propulsion systems to kind of think about. You can only ever be using one at a time. You can slot in any kind you want, but you have to pick one type to actually be active at any particular time. The reason you might want to slot in a different type is mainly for the protection values. So if I didn't have a third leg and this one got blown off, but I had a tread laying around nearby, it'd be a good idea to grab the tread and throw it on. I'd still be motive by the legs and it would restrict my mass, but the tread would at least give me some coverage and some hit point protection from incoming shots. But so yeah, there's reasons to use all of them, and it's a really nice system, and it allows for a lot of theory crafting and build crafting with the really detailed and varied propulsion systems, utility system, weapon systems, and so on. That's one of the big draws for the game, for Cogmind. Once you get used to the massive amount of information the game's trying to show you, it's mind-boggling when you first look at it and try to figure out what's going on. But after even a little bit of practice or watching somebody play like me, and explaining a few things, the interface is one of the most elegant for this kind of games I've ever seen. I mean, excellent information availability. At a single press of a button, you can switch to information you need immediately. You don't have like 3 different menus you have to go through to see info. And everything's usually just one button press away. So very impressed with all that stuff. And very deep. It's one of those games where you can play it a lot and still not know very much about how to play it well. And you just kind of absorb the early game information, and there's still layers upon layers upon layers you can dive into, similar to Cataclysm, where you can play it at a surface level. But there's so much of a richness of depth that's available once you realize what's going on and you start dialing in. All right, so what were we doing? We got our matter back up. That's great. That's always very important. We're at 340 out of 400, so we took a few hits to our core. We got to be careful of that. No corruption is always good. Our speed is fine. Our mass is okay, and we've got 9 out of 10 here. So we've got backup engine. We've got our grenade launchers. I don't really need this small storage unit, so that'll be the first to go if I need to pick something up. We got 2 backup engines, which is very, very important, and a couple of weapon swap outs. So I don't think we need any of the rest of this. Nope, I don't need any of the rest of that. All right, let's pick our path. Let's go. I usually like kind of prowling around the outer edges, but let's move towards the interior a bit. Another defender squatting in the middle of a hallway. So he's going to slowly start coming towards us. They're fairly powerful. They've got a beam rifle and a heavy assault rifle. This is kind of the lowest level sentry unit, the defender. And he's relatively slow at 160. I mean, we saw how that bruiser moved at 160, and I didn't seem to make as much distance as I thought I would. But as long as I can keep walls and corners between me and him, we'd eventually lose him. I don't feel a need to fire and take him out because we've been that direction already, and I don't think there's anything up there I need to worry about. So I'm going to keep moving, and we'll just try to lose him. Scout, I do want... Well, see, now I have the problem where if I take the scout out, I want the sensor, but I no longer have the utility slots to use it effectively. I'd have to give up my my plating. I can't give up my storage unit. So it'd either be get rid of the signal interpreter, which is kind of necessary to get the full use out of the sensors. You need both. So I'd be looking at having to dump the plating, basically. So I'm going to try to go around without it. Yeah, you tattled on me, you bastard. And there's the Merc. Alright, let's keep moving. Merc's going to come off that hallway. Don't block me! Oh, you bastard. Smash him. Scavenger collects the rifle. We're just going to keep running for the moment. No. And now we're going to take hits unless I blow those guys up. I'm going to keep running. Man, these maps are kicking my ass. Keep face planting into defenders. This is kind of... Well, I mean, this is a storage level. I'm not as familiar with kind of the design of these levels. But this kind of sucks. I hate getting sandwiched. Now, I either, excuse me, need to back up into that door to try to minimize how many things are shooting me at once. I could keep going forward and try to get in there. He's going to creep forward as well. That, or we have to make the decision to go to the grenade launcher again. Having him on opposite sides of me in a long open corridor is about the worst possible circumstance. So... And if I choose to stand and fight, we have to basically get through the dog pile. There could be 3 other guys just out of sight coming this direction from that way. That I know he's alone, but he's pretty tough. And I'd have to take the time to slot on the grenade launcher and hope it doesn't get snipped off by the time I get to fire it. Choices. I think I keep going south a few more, and then we're gonna make another decision depending on how close I can get to this doorway. Yep, like I said, there's usually 3 or so of these guys, these mercenary squads. Oh man, oh, we are so screwed. Okay, let's just do it right now. Hopefully they don't blow it off of me. It took a hit. It didn't get fully destroyed. Fire or try to get the other one on. Let's fire before we lose it. Oh, too far. Too far by 2. So I can get the lead guy, and then we're just going to have to hope for splash damage. Not too bad. We're down to 2 damaged mercs, and the defender didn't take hardly anything. And we're about to have the defender and a second merc step out from the north. Let's see if we can at least get these guys clear. He's still got his small laser. How's this game? This game's awesome. Sometimes I quibble and don't like to give answers like that, but I've played this game plenty, and it is an awesome game I highly recommend. If you're at all interested in this kind of a gameplay, I got no hesitation about recommending this game to everybody. Let's see. It's basically a traditional rogue game. I'm referring to old school rogue, not the crop of a million roguelikes that we now are inundated with, where every goddamn game tags roguelike on its descriptor. This is actually traditional rogue. It's just set in kind of a robotics factory. But it's the exact original premise and setup where you start deep inside the maze and the goal is to get to the top and you go on adventures and gather gear and increase your abilities and so on. This is a true roguelike homage, just in a different format. A very, very excellently done format. So if you like rolling around with assault rifles and EM grenade launchers and self-guided missiles and all sorts of other fancy tech stuff, and trolling around on a self-aware robot where you can slot in and out all the various components as you like, you know, it's good times. Right now, we are in a pickle. We are in a pickle. We got enemies on both ends of a long corridor with us squatting in the middle. I still don't know if there's a stair down here, and we're making a hash of the local area, making it all rubbleized, which is going to slow down my movement when I get down there. So hopefully when we get to this doorway, we can shortcut into a room and then out another side or another door. But we still got these two guys. I'm going to have to step forward again. He blew the door down. All right. Good job. I'm trying to close distance because we've only got 10 range on our grenade launcher. Range of 10, so I haven't quite been able to drop the grenades right on top of the defender like I wanted. Can we now? Whoops. I can get it. I can get it right next to him. I can't get it on him. And we're at 270 on matter. We're okay on matter. Oh my god, come on, game! Another defender trundles over from the east to join the party. What about swords? We got swords, man. We got swords and mauls and mining grippers and all sorts of melee weapons, katanas. They do bash damage and cut damage and pierce damage. They lop off components from the enemies. They crush through and just take out their cores. You can dig through walls with the blunt ones. There's all sorts of tactical goodies. Oh yeah, melee builds are a thing. You can theory craft and build craft yourself a melee juggernaut. Always good to have options, though. You always want options. You need to be able to swap out and take care of different things, because melee will get you wrecked in certain circumstances, and ranged will get you wrecked in certain circumstances. So, you know, you always want to have options. All right. A gun full of swords? Maybe? I haven't played enough to the higher levels to tell you for certain. There's a lot of fun exotic stuff you can do. Oh man, do I want to try to bash my way through two of these yahoos? I think I'm going to run for the door that they blew up and try to get through the corner here. And there goes our grenade launcher, just like I predicted would happen. I knew it would get blown off. They're way out of this room. There is maybe a way out. It's shadowed. I can't see it. It's unlikely that that's a door. Ah, and there goes a leg. That was not a door. We are screwed. Heavily, heavily screwed. Alright, let's pray the grenade launcher does us proud here. Don't hit the wall next to me, please. Whoa, we got a lucky hit on the second one. Look at that. We blew the second guy up. Y-45 defender destroyed. Hey there, Subquake. Okay, we still got guys coming down the hall behind us. I ducked over here to try to minimize the crossfire possibilities. We just need to get rid of this guy, and then we can creep around the corner. I so wish I could stop and grab some stuff. Armor plating would be nice. There's the hammer. There's one of the melee weapons. But we're not going to be able to stop and grab stuff. No, I better not. I need to finish this guy, though. I don't want to do it with a grenade launcher, though. Let's switch to the heavy assault rifle. Might cause a cave-in. Confirm. We blapped him. We blapped him. All right, we got cave-in possibilities. I got to get moving. Anything close? I need to get another leg on. I don't have any in storage. We are over our weight allotment, which means we are now slow. That is not good. But if I trundle out here to grab a leg, I don't know where these guys are at. And we're going to have, because of all the carnage here, we're going to have more troops coming this direction. The other problem is this is the bottom left corner of this map. There's a small chance that the stairs are over here, but likely it's going to be this direction. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and trundle out here, and we'll see if we can grab anything useful. Oh, crap. What did we lose? Oh, we lost our plating. That's not good. Man, I really was hoping they were a little further north still. They snip off that other leg that's heavily damaged, we're going to be in big trouble. It's basically fight and die on this spot. I guess I'm going to try to kill him with the assault rifles, and then, depending on how long that takes, switch to the grenade launcher and hope we can finish those other two. That was a whole bunch of missing. Oh my god. Are we getting negatives because of the rubble we're standing on? Because, man, are those some bad shots. Oh, we're back down to 19 out of 20? What the heck? How'd that happen? What did we... Oh, we lost? Oh, the armor was taking up a lot of our mass allotment, so we're back to 120 speed. They're still too close. I could try to get around the corner and then trake them one-on-one as they come around the corner, but that's going to be at least... I think I'm going to get hit by two out of the three of them there. I think this is a dead end over here. It's looking like a dead end. Scout showed up. Let's see. Can I get far enough that we can get the grenade launcher on? Now they're being slowed while I'm able to move fairly quickly. Alright, that's good enough. Grenade launcher time. Alright, turn that off. Grenade launch. I am just barely outside the blast radius. And I hit the wall. And now everybody can hit me. Damn it. And the grenade launcher's about to go away again. Whoop, somebody blew something up, and we lost yet another leg. We're going to be legless here with no motive ability. Not good. We're back to 190 out of 200. You took out your buddy, huh? Just me and you? A lot of legs on the ground, if I can manage to keep the last one. I'm tempted to pull it off and just take the core hit. Just so I can save it for when we kill this guy. I really don't want to... I'd like to pull the leg and the grenade launcher and then just have a heavy assault rifle war with the guy. I need them both pretty desperately. We're about to lose the engine, too. That we can replace at least. Let's take another shot. And there goes the grenade launcher. Big surprise. Alright. He'll take my leg out next. How many hits in a row are we going to have? He hasn't even been touched yet. And we finally got some hit. So what it's counting as his hit points, the coloration, is his core. So just like me, we have to take out his core. I mean, we could snip off all these various parts, and he uses the same system that we are for hit locations, but we got to get his core down in order to blow him up. So we've still got our leg. Our assault rifles are damaged. Pretty much everything's damaged but my utility items. So we're just going to keep firing and hope reinforcements don't show up before I can get out of here. Alright, so we lost our legs. Big surprise there. We got a leg sitting right here. Yep, confirm move. Who's shooting at me now? What the hell shot at me? Something just shot me and took out my engine. Oh, hey look, another defender. Good lord. 3 defenders! No, four defenders? It was, what, 2 down here, 1 coming down the hall, and now another one has joined in. Oh my god. Well, we're about out of parts. I do have an option of blowing all of the connected items off of my torso and then running for it as a hover unit for just my core. We would keep, I think, 5 items. And it's looking like that might be the thing we have to do. I mean, a lot of parts here, but if they just keep sending reinforcements after reinforcements after reinforcements, that's the problem you run into when you try to stand and fight, is you just get wave after wave of reinforcements. You gotta keep moving. Plenty of matter for me to refresh my matter tanks, but damn it, why do we have to get another one of these guys? Let's go medium laser. Let's use some power instead of... Actually, we ran out of our engine's gone. I need some coverage. There goes the other assault rifle. He's just going to snip stuff off every time I put something on to give me coverage to protect my core. Alright, auto gun. Alright, we got another one. Do we go for the treads? Give me the leg. Give me the leg. Give me the matter, the matter, the matter. Pick up the ion engine. Pick up the armor plating. Need one more leg at a minimum. There's the hammer. We'll grab the hammer. So, there's the hammer. It's an impact weapon, melee. Does smash damage, or has a critical 20% chance to get a smash attack, which does that. It's the other nice thing about the interface. You can highlight and click. If you don't know what this does, just click on it, and there you go. That's exactly what it does. Chance for this weapon to instantly destroy the hit component or even a robot core. Armor is immune to this effect, instead taking an additional 20% damage. On smashing apart, an equal amount of damage is then applied as overflow. Although unlike regular overflow, this may be absorbed by any shielding. Lots of good info. So, what does impact melee weapons effect do? All that good stuff. So it's good to have one of these. I think this will go through a wall. Yeah, I think impact ones are the ones that go through the walls. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Good to have the melee option in case some of their melee guys get in close. Alright, what else we got sitting out here? Lots of stuff. I don't care about anything on the left. I want the leg, maybe the beam rifle, and the engine. So, give me that. Oh, another armor plating. Alright, we're almost maxed out on matter again. And we'll grab that for our 10 out of 10. Alright! No other bad guys showed up. We got a chance to get us reallocated. We're down to 270 core, though. That's not great. But otherwise, we've got a pretty decent set of gear. And some replacement items. I need at least 1 or 2 more legs in this group, though. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3 engines. So let's get rid of one of those. I think 2 is all I want. We got backup armor plating. And 1 extra rifle. Not bad. Would really... Salvaging targeting computers. So these increase salvage recovered from targets plus 1 modifier. Compatible only with gun-type weapons that fire a single projectile. Alright. So when you blow stuff up, depending on what kind of weapon you're using, there are different effects for whether you'll recover component parts from the enemy, or they just explode, or whether the parts are corrupted when you use like energy weapons. There's a lot of variations. Blade traps, probably all the way across the corridor. Hey Terminal, what you got to tell me? Yuck, security level 2. We don't have the stats to deal with that. Another defender coming up behind us, and we're walking into blade traps. Oh man. Alright, let's go get something chopped off. Here comes the defender. And I can't go around. Yep. Oh, look at that! Knocked off 2 legs! Oh, all my crap's getting chopped off. Look at that. Just completely wrecked me. Wrecked me. Oh, that's funny. And it keeps happening. Oh my god. Love blade traps. I knew they were across the entire corridor. I thought the blade trap would disappear, and it hit me multiple times, so it kept snipping off stuff. So now we're back to, you know, not being able to do anything useful. I have no grenade launcher, and I am super slow at 250. So, you know, we got totally screwed by a blade trap. Wow. Wow. And now we're just going to get hammered and hammered and hammered. I think the blade trap's still there. The chances I'm going to hit that guy from this range is nearly nil. He's just going to piece me apart. Oh my god. Stupid blade trap. We were doing good. Give me my leg back. Attach. We're at 190, so we're still slower. Goddamn serfs, get out of the way! I can't kick him out of the way. And there goes the leg again. I'm half a second away from just jettisoning crap, and we'll just run around looking for the level exit. I got no legs, and screw this. Alright, here we go. First time you'll have seen this. So we are going to abandon all the gear. We are going to purge all parts. Purge all parts. Alright, so we're now down to just our core and 5 items in our inventory. Everything else has been purged. We are now at 50 speed instead of like 200 speed. So we can move really, really quickly. The problem now is our core is exposed. So we have 100% exposure. So we're going to take damage and get blowed up real quick if I can't get around corners. And there's no corners. I gotta go back out in the hallway and go past that stupid sentry. Or I gotta go up past this guy to get back out this way. And this is all really jammed up. So this really sucks. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. We had this and got clear, and then 1 blade trap. Totally screwed us. We might be dead. Depends. We could get lucky. I'm going to play Ring Around the Rosie. Do these things explode? They do not. You got to be careful about some of these machineries. Some of them can explode in a really, really bad way. These are not explosive. So I'm going to move fast, try to get down behind these, lure these guys down, and then I'll race up and then try to get around and keep moving. So we're pretty quick. I mean, we're at 50. These guys are at 120. So we're more than twice as fast. So I can cover a lot of ground between their shots, as that shows. Now I want them to follow me as far into the room straight south as possible while I minimize their sight. I don't want this guy to come across. I want him to come south again. So let's wait one more. I better get moving now. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now, do I cut across here or do I go up and over? I'm worried about getting caught by that guy. think I better do this. I'm going to have one shooting me no matter what. I'd rather be out in the open and have movement options. 188 on the core. Every time we take a hit, that core value goes down. This will get a door between me and them. Alright. We've got matter. It wouldn't be bad for me to pick this up on our way by. Another defender. Awesome. Because, you know, we love defenders. So, we're coming up on the edge of the map there. There wasn't really anywhere to go to get into this section. I need to get kind of down in this corridor, I think. So, got the defender here. Across in front of him, we're going to make... He's 160, so we're 3 times as fast as him, but he's still going to get a few shots on me before I can clear the corner. I could backtrack up this way and then try to come across. Or I race for this and go south. I think I'd rather go this way. I'm not sure if it's better to go this way or this way. I think I'm going to go straight front across him. Missed. Another mercenary. The problem is we're going to get trapped in one of these corridors. And we don't have much we can do once we get trapped. Alright, back out where he can see me. We'll hope there's a way out of here. There is not a way out of here. Damn it. Back out we go again. We're at 170. I'm going to go right past this guy. Ah, we're getting hit from multiple directions. Come on, cut the corner. Please don't have anything in front of me. Around the corner. Too many stupid robots. Are you squatting on the stairs? I forget how to tell. Sometimes they squat on the stairs. Yeah, 120 core. And yet another defender. No way out of this room. Please tell me you didn't move? I'm running out of places where the stairs could be. I could go up and check up here, but I kind of want to check over here. But I don't know if I'm going to survive the number of hits to get around the corner and get to cover. Screw it. Now we're at 96. Big old pile of matter. Now we're at 82. Yeah, I know. Core integrity low. No way out of this room unless there's a secret door, which means I got to go back out. Now we're going to have 2 guys shooting me. He's not moving. What's your deal, dude? You're supposed to, like, move towards me slowly. I guess if he's in range, he decides he just doesn't move. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to survive, especially if that second guy gets out here and starts shooting. 65 core. And it got more guys coming from that way. Alright, we're just going to go for it. 50 core. If there isn't stairs, oh my god, I had a feeling. Are we going to make it? 38 core. If he gets a good hit, we'll die. Ready to leave area? Yes, please. Woohoo! We made it off the floor. Full heal. Oh, man. I just had a feeling that that's where the stairs were going to be. You see enough maps, you kind of sort of get an idea. With as much of the area I had seen, and like I said, they're usually tucked into those larger corridors. It was either going to be that one or maybe the one up to the northeast, but yeah. All right, so we're not out of the woods yet. We're still floating in our core. We'll be at full health again, and I can slot some parts on. I didn't pay close attention to what parts I had with me. At a minimum, we need to try to make sure we have a leg or a wheel. Power is kind of secondary. A leg or a wheel, a gun, and that's it mainly, because we can shoot the friendly guy or the worker guys to get a few of the other parts. All right, what are we going to level up? I think I'm going to stick still with the 1 power and 2 weapons. So do we go... I think 3 propulsion is enough. I think we need to go max out our utility. We got to get some of the utility stuff going. Super important. All right, what do we got? We got a laser, we got storage, we got an engine, we got a leg. That's a really good selection. I'm really happy about that. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff. Energy low. It'll be fine. So we got the engine on now. I'm just passing my turn by using the scroll wheel, so our engine or our energy refreshes. All right, there we go. Everything's maxed out. So every time you level up, you heal your core, plus you get additional hit points. So your core hit points increases. That's every time you go up a level, a vertical level, at least on the main branch. I think on the side branches, you don't get these until you cross back over to the main branch. But every time you level, you go up a level in the main branch. You get a full heal on your core, plus it increases the hit point value. You get a full system corruption purge, go back to 0 corruption, plus you get to upgrade 2 slots. All right, so we're 15 out of 10, are we? Yeah, that's not great. We do need more legs. As long as they don't throw nasty stuff on me immediately. Oh, are we back on the main floor? We're back on the main. So we went up 1, we went over to storage, and then we went up and crossed back over to main. I know that because we got the upgrade options. All right, so a wheel, advanced weight redistribution. Sure, that'll help. Gets us to 15 out of 19, so we're back to our normal speed. So you can see. Well, that put us under our weight limit now, because this thing just gave us 6. Oh, gave us 9. Increased our mass support by 9. That's mass support right there. So we're under our mass allotment. So we're back to our normal walking speed. We'll probably replace that here in a bit. We're going to toss that wheel on, because why not? That gets us to 100. Yeah, let's leave the wheel for now. Wheels are good. An air jet. I am not switching to air power maneuverability. Reaction control system. That does responsive movement to avoid direct attacks, 4% to dodge while on legs, or 8% while hovering or flying. Same chance to avoid triggered traps, and a +1 to effective momentum for melee attacks and ramming. Yeah, there's a momentum system with melee attacks, so if you're moving at a good clip, I don't know if you have to be in like a straight line. I've never actually tried to take advantage of this system or done a melee build, really, but... there's momentum with some of the propulsion systems where you get bonuses. I'm not going to worry about that one. If I can just get a little bit of time to recover before they inundate me, I'm going to leave the transporter alone. These sound like they explode. Yep, those are neutrino reactors. Those very much explode. Don't have firefights while you're sitting in this space. Don't sit here and engage in a firefight with anything. Both of these will explode and you'll just get vaporized. Good time when you can draw the enemy close to them and then shoot them from a distance. That's fun, but not the reverse. Don't do the other side. A tractor beam, huh? Those are fun. Automatically collects matter within a range of 16. A long-range tractor. It just grabs any matter that's on the floor within 16 range and scoops it into your hopper. That's actually really important if you're doing like an assault rifle type of run where you're burning through matter constantly with kinetic weapons for ammo and all that stuff. You get one of those and you get an upgraded matter containment so you can hold more and more of it. We've actually got, slots, so why not? Let's put it on. What else? Ooh, hardened light armor plating. And a couple of miniguns. Nice. This is why. Utility, utility, utility. So many really powerful, really cool things in here. 23% coverage value, so it's the most likely to take hits. And it's got 180 hit points, integrity. Grab, and I'm not worried about weight redistribution. All right, if we could just get some more legs on us. You are wheels. Do we blow this guy up and switch to wheels for a little bit? Do we find some higher end legs? I think we do. Small laser and assault rifle. Let's... Nah, that's fine. Cool. Give wheel, please. Transporter unit. Treads, medium storage, which would be nice. Which way you moving, buddy? Not any direction? Alright. Let's burn some matter. Go to the miniguns. Miniguns, ballistic. Massive 3, range of 18. Wow, that is a lot of range. 4 matter per volley. You actually get, I forget the exact speech they give, but you get bonuses when you chain fire weapons. The amount of, I don't remember if it's the action points required or something, but you actually get a benefit by firing multiple guns simultaneously. Okay, that went horribly. Point blank, and we can't get hits on this guy. What the hell? There we go. That was kind of weird. Alright, medium storage, ion engine, and treads. 3 more light plating. So apparently he was hauling armor. Look at all this light plating. It was like 4 light platings. Ooh, HCP storage unit. High capacity storage unit. The problem there, increases inventory capacity by 15, is it has a mass of 40, which means this. So if I tried to slot that in, we'd be replacing the small with the high capacity. We'd still be fairly over, but if we're rolling with wheels, we're allowed to go over an amount, so we might be able to pull it off. Let's see. I definitely want to pick up at least one more of the plating for backup. We've only got 8 slots currently until we choose to upgrade or not. Let's see what happens if we upgrade. So let's toss the small. So we've got the high capacity storage. That puts us at a 59 out of 41. So notice how far over we are, but we're still at 115. So we've taken a small negative. We were at 100 base. But we're not even at the leg level yet. Legs are even slower at 120 without being over. So, like I said, that's one of the big benefits of wheels. They have negatives. They have a small coverage value, so they don't take hits very often, unlike treads, which are heavy duty and take hits and have a lot of hit points. So they're very protective treads, but they're slower, so you trade off speed for protection value. So our core exposure will be the issue while we've got the wheels. So do we keep that? And we're up to 20 storage capacity, so we could carry a lot of stuff. Or do we switch back to the medium storage unit? Which is probably adequate to our needs. I'd actually like a large. I think the large would be the best fit for our current setup. I need that engine too. Grab the engine. Hey there, scavenger. He's going to start scooping stuff up. I got to decide before he grabs stuff. Or I got to scare him off. I don't know. I think I'm okay with what we got now. Go ahead and keep rolling. Do your thing, scavenger. Why'd you have to go down the hallway? Same direction as me. Technician has arrived. He's gonna now, he's spotted me, and he's gonna run to the nearest terminal and deactivate it and send out the alarm. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, terrible hit chance. Defender, informer. Alright, here comes the fun again. Calling reinforcements to the area. And we walked right into a defender again. Damn it. Bastards. Our hard armor plating took that shot exactly as it should. Alright, this is where it gets dangerous because we're running out of main corridor and we could get stuck in a dead end and have a bunch of these guys to deal with. Ooh. Ooh, is it going to open out? Ah, traps. Shock trap. Now we have system corruption. Every round it's going to roll and we've got a 2% chance for a bad event because of system corruption. Yeah, I know you put a bunch of them in the hallway. Now we're up to 4%. Ooh. Well, look at this little cornucopia. We got armored huge wheels, great axe tier 4s, and armor integrity analyzers. Enables 30% chance to bypass target armor. Does not apply to AoE attacks. We got one more slot. Let's grab it. And we're obviously going to grab a bunch of wheels. Goodbye, legs. Oh, these use 2 slots each. Damn it. That means I can only do one. Ah, if only I had a 4th propulsion slot. We're going to grab the others as backups. And here comes the enemy, and I got no way out of this little corridor unless we make one. Great axes. Slashing, that's not going to go through a wall. We've got nothing that's going to get us through a wall currently. So we're going to have to fight whatever's coming. I could try to chop them up with a great axe. Oops. Wasted that opportunity. Alright, let's go chop him up. So that's who we're fighting. He's got a beam rifle, heavy assault rifle. He's got core integrity of 20 with a 35% chance to hit the core. These are both very important numbers. So his exposure is 35, which is based on his other components protecting him with their various values, just like how mine works. So we got a 35% chance basically to hit the core. And hopefully we lop off something useful. I'm just going to do the great axe on its own. So we hit, I think, but we didn't get his core. Did not get his core. I'm not sure. And the second one has shown up. He's going to move to there. If I move to there, they're going to keep maneuvering to try to get into a position where they can both hit me. We have not yet done anything to this guy. Not good. A miss does not help. Hey, that's more like it. Explodify him. I like the explodey part. Come on. Alright. See who else shows up. Armored wheels, heat sinks, beam rifles. And 43, we're maxed out on matter. Let's go back and finish grabbing wheels for backup. Our hardened light armor plating is about to go away, so we should grab that. We've got a lot of stuff for components now, so we'll grab that and that. Definitely these. I'm just going to go with the one great axe. We're at 14 out of 20, and these wheels are taking up 2 slots each. Alright. I think that's good. Let's try to get back out of here. Yep, dead end. That's what I worried about. Luckily, we haven't had any reinforcements beyond the defenders. We have very terrible hacking chances. No thank you. No, not the pests! Oh, crap. Did he spot me? There are, you can get vision range enhancing updates in utility slots that will sometimes allow you to see the enemy before they can see you. Yep, he saw me. And there's never just one. I don't know how hard it is to hit these guys in melee. We're kind of blocked in here. I got to go out this way. There's nowhere for me to go on the left over here. Whoops! Ah, screwed that up. Crap. Nice. So we're trying to keep the fight one-on-one. Come on now. System corruption. Temperature heat 204. We're running hot. Ah, there's more stuff. And there goes our power system. All right, so we are at 100 out of 100, but we're going to lose 3 normally and 8 if we move, unless we put power system back on. Do I have no power? Ooh, I got 1 ion engine. 2 ion engines. All right, we're okay. I just need to finish off whoever's in this group. A whole squad came down in addition to the pests. Got him, but didn't quite get him completely. Is that it? We got a rank 3 nuclear core, more legs, rank 3 improved heat sinks. A lot of power choices. All right, so we got some upgraded power choices and the heat sink. I definitely want that. So let's get that slotted in. Yeah, I know. Energy at 22 all of a sudden. I got no more slots here. We're about to lose our tractor beam and the plate armor. So we'll grab that. And that. And then let's toss out these. Let's see. Q. So that's rank 2. We've got rank 3 now. Let's toss that one. That's rank 1. We'll toss that one. Oh, that still only leaves me with 1. Alright, I guess I'll grab that rank 2 back. Alright, still alive. Wish I had a matter upgrade so I could hold more. Let's get the minigun activated again. Turn the axe off for now. Might be, if we go up another level, time to get another weapon slot. Prototype energy gun. Basically, unidentified magic wand. Unidentified magic item, I guess we'll say. Could be bad, could be good. You just don't know until you try to slot it in or until you get a utility item that identifies prototypes that you're carrying. Advanced targeting computers. Those are pretty good. Increases non-melee weapon accuracy by 8%. I wouldn't be adverse to slotting that in if we can manage it. Damn it, still security level 2. Chances are terrible. Yeah, we need to get out this way. Sooner rather than later. Any way out of here? No. We've got to clear the area because this is where all the alerts are centered to send reinforcements to that area. Oh god. Is that going to be another... the system corruption is going to kill me too. Is that going to be another bad guy? No. System corruption, 44 energy discharged. More pests. Gotta love them. Alright, move to there. Let's switch to... my minigun's taking hits. I don't have a lot of backup weapons. Go, actually, let's go small laser. We don't need to do a lot of damage to these guys. We just need to land hits. We are currently not doing very well. I love it. He scooped it right up. What else is in there? I do not care. Although I will grab that, since we're short on weaponry. Get out of the way, scavenger. Move! Alright, stop doing that. Just keep missing. A tractor beam. Oh, well, we're maxed out. That's why it's not grabbing it. Just bump right into him. What you doing over there, Mr. Excavator? Uh-oh. That's not good. A shepherd. Oh, crap. We've crossed into the sensor area of a shepherd. That is an upgrade to the guys we were fighting earlier, the slower sentry type versions. I can't click on him to show him because I can't actually see him yet. We're gonna try to avoid him if we can. Oh crap, they're gonna lead me right up into him, aren't they? Yep. Alright, let's see if the excavator route has a path we can actually follow. Yeah, informer's telling on me. Nope. Damn it. Okay, I'm going back the other way. We're going to try to go up this way. Another informer. Yeah, tattle on me. Uh-oh. Commandos! We're getting fancier enemies. Commandos! Running 120, so we're just barely faster than him. Got an assault rifle and a Gauss rifle, so he's going to be tagging me from range. He's running on legs, and he's got a targeting computer, so he's going to be hitting fairly often if I don't get corners between me and him, which is going to be tough, given the speed differential. Ah, crap. Hey, we finally found some legs. Improved titanium. Advanced visual processing. I just talked about that. Increases visual sensor range by 4. Let you see farther. See them before they see you kind of thing. Well, I guess we're going to shoot across the terminal. Or, see, if I step into the room and there's more guys right behind him, then I end up in one of those scrums where they just keep dogpiling in on me. But I don't like the idea of trying to, with the speed being almost equivalent, I don't like the idea of trying to go anywhere else. So I'm going to hide and hope he's all by himself. Let's go back to the axe. Where are you at, axe? Come to me, commando. Oh, he's shooting me through the wall, you bastard. I forgot about that. Oh, man. He can shoot through the wall. His, which one? His Gauss rifle has penetration right here. Penetration! You bastard. Chance this projectile may penetrate each consecutive object it hits. May pass through up to 3 objects with a 100% chance for the first, followed by 80, 50, etc. In that example, anyway. This one's got a 65% for 1 layer. So he's able to shoot right through the wall at me. So I can't just hide in there. We got to charge him. Which sucks. Alright, let's start chopping and hope we get... Ooh, got our plating again. The minigun misfired. Good old system corruption. We are doing horribly. And there goes our plating. What the hell? What is with all this missing? Finally got some core damage on him. Alright, stop that. Ugh. This guy just does not want to go. Rank 3 core, rank 3 leg. Hey there, you. We've already made our mess. Nope. Nope. Alright. So... We're still the same speed with our single armored wheel. Let's take a second to swap it out for an undamaged one. I think I'll grab the leg and we'll go ahead and put it on just for the coverage bonus. Oof. Our tractor beam's about to go, our minigun's about to go, and our nuclear core is about to go. Yeah. Swap out the core, the nuclear core. Get me out of here. Not good. Yeah. Prototype cannons, trap. What was the rest? Trap scanner, ion cannon. Problem is, it's really starting to feel like the stairs are going to be over near that shepherd. We've got a ways to go to the north corner. A lot of the map we haven't seen. I haven't been able to disengage and stay disengaged for long. So now I'm in that situation where it could be a dead-end room. The axe is not going to go through a wall. I think before he gets too close, I'm going to take a look. That does not help me. Yep, dead-end room. Damn it. Do these blow up? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We're fighting into the proximity of nuclear reactors. We talked about this. Yeah, you can do almost everything either way, keyboard or mouse. I tend to use the keyboard just to move my screen around because I don't remember how to do it with the mouse if you can. So when I'm doing this, panning the screen, it's Alt arrow keys. I'm not sure if there's a mouse equivalent to do that. But beyond that, just about everything can be done solely with the mouse or solely with the keyboard. And there's control setups. I mean, here's the... Most of it's here. So this shows all the variations you can do. But yeah, it's a bit of a mix. You can pick which side or which control types you want to use for various things. Oh boy. So what are we going to do here? We're trapped. I don't think the shepherd is going to move, and I didn't see anybody other than the defender. I need to get the fight away from the reactor, otherwise it's going to catch fire, catch shots, and blow up, and that would be very bad with me in proximity. And this one going will make this one go. I think we're going back to the axe. I'm just going to charge it. Well, there goes the minigun. Oh, we got a lucky hit on the third one. Alright. Oh, I think the system corruption killed our minigun. Nice. Go assault rifle. I have any unused. Let's get armor back on. Can't do much for that. And we've still got replacement engines for lots of replacements. Let's get rid of that one. What else dropped? Heatsink. More treads. Just level 1 treads. No, I don't want any of that. Alright, so we're probably also likely to hit more alarms. There's probably more seated out along the corridor here. I don't have a lot of choices. We gotta go towards the shepherd. There's nowhere for me to go this way. And there was no way for me to go that way. So I'm forced to go past or through the shepherd. The map is screwing me again. So I think I'd rather do it from this direction. So I'm going to try to get back over here. Oh, and now we got troopers coming. What am I moving at? Ooh, slow 260. What the hell? Ooh, no, that's not good. That armor plating threw me over quite a bit. Ah, man, if only I could get that other wheel in. Yeah, this is a problem. I can't handle slow 260. Let's see. If we pull... Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it swapped over. Yeah, when I put the leg on, it switched to that as my primary motive. That was the problem. Alright, let's keep moving. Take me here. I wouldn't mind killing you and getting a sensor. Let's go, those two. And they're gone. Ran over him. Alright, so we're not directly in his visual range yet. Come on, map. That's hilarious. Thou shalt engage the shepherd. The map has issued a commandment. All paths will lead directly into the shepherd. Oh, man. Can you dig yourself into walls and tomb yourself and kill enemies through the walls? There's dangers for digging. You have collapses and cave-in chances when you're firing from those kinds of positions. So while you might get away with it a little bit, it's probably not going to be a long-term survival solution. And you're also... you don't want to stay on a level. You have to balance how long you stay on a level with the alert level that's constantly going up. And it'll just constantly generate an infinite number of defenders. So you're not gaining anything by staying on a level longer than you need to. Basically, you want to move up a level. By moving up a level, you get access to higher end tech, higher end weaponry and armor and utilities and so on. So you try to gather as much of that as you can that is available for the level and then get out of there, because it's bad to spend time on the level. It's just all negative once you have gotten whatever level of gear that level offers. So yeah, I'm screwed. I really don't want to fight a shepherd. Really, really don't. I really don't. We do not have the gear to fight a shepherd. Alright, I got no choice. I don't have anything that's going to get me through walls. I don't have explosives. I don't have impact melee weapons or mining tools. So, processing tanks are not explosive. I guess we'll go chat with the terminal real quick. Oh, never mind. Now, can we play merry-go-round? Can we draw them along? I'm at 115. I'm faster than all the mercs, I know. And now I can see the shepherd. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. A heavy class. He's on treads moving at 170. We're at 115. So I can keep ahead of him if I don't get blocked in. He's got 60 core integrity with 24% exposure. He's firing a heavy assault cannon. Just, you know, one heavy assault cannon. But he's got a reinforced deuterium engine. Armored treads ×3. So those will block shots constantly. Cooling system. He's got extended vision range. I don't know what the prototype device is. Targeting computer so he hits more often. Weapon cycler so he fires more often. Transmission jammer. Hardened armor heavy plating, so again, that'll block a whole bunch. That's the big problem, is he's got the heavy armor plating and he's got triple treads, heavy treads, so they're constantly taking the hits instead of his core. Ugh. Although 24%'s not too bad. We'd have to hit him with things that kind of bypass that stuff, or explosives. Well, even that. He has explosive resist 50, impact resist 50, slashing 50, piercing 50. He's just nasty. So we're going to try to pull him down into this room chasing me, and I'm going to hope that I can do a big circle and then get past him. I don't know if it'll work or not, but that's my only hope. There's no way I'm going to try to engage this kind of group. At least he's in the room. Hopefully he's committed. Oh man, what the hell? Where'd this guy come from? And I got nowhere in this corridor I can avoid him, except if I stand in like an intersection, stand here, he approaches, and then I go around him and let him swing at me a few times while I do. I don't know if I can get to this one in time, and I don't want to stop here and wait. Yeah. Let's see what happens, and of course there's more guys. So we're about to get squished again. I got screwed again. Some squad coming up behind me, and when I'm forced to retreat, I am not going to make it to the position I want. Plus there's 2 now, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't help me to cut into the side corridor. The bruiser is blocking the other guy shooting me currently. I don't know if I can get through these guys fast enough to keep moving. There's probably 1 or 2 more guys behind this one. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. I expected that. We are so gonna get killed here. What do you think the chances are if I go to here that I get these guys all tiling in behind me and then I get the shepherd plugging the other end? I don't think there's any chance I can make that loop before the shepherd gets over here. I just don't think I can survive. 4 troopers minimum. I think there's at least 1 more from each squad, so it's probably more like 6, plus the shepherd. Well, we can't stick in the middle, so we're going this way no matter what. Then the question becomes, do I wait and fight here? If I back up another space, it'll force a one-on-one constantly, unless somebody decides to wrap around. And if we can kill enough, and if the shepherd stacks up with them, then I can do the back around. But I'd be taking fire continuously while I try to pull away if I don't finish them. Yeah, I think I gotta move here, and I think I'm gonna wait. I gotta see where the shepherd goes. Hopefully he doesn't go this way, which he may decide to do if he sees the route here plugged. Alright. Whoop, shepherd's going north. Okay. Do I stick with the assault and the minigun, or do we switch back to the axe? We're full on matter. We're going to blow quite a bit. With assault rifles, we're not going to blow a huge amount, even with a bunch of shots. Let's go, let's stick with what we got. Alright, first one up. 40% core exposure. That's why these guys go up fairly quickly if you can land shots. Not a good start. Very much not a good start. Where are you going, Mr. Shepherd? I'm happy to see you leave. Ooh, oh, that's the bruiser. Yeah, the bruiser I worry about. I might have to back off and try to shoot the bruiser when he takes his turn. Uh-oh. I think that other guy is trying to go around. Ow. System corrupted by crushing effect. Thanks, Bruiser. Bruiser said, nope, let's just crush that right on in. Alright, so we're going to try to move away from the Bruiser. We got a little bit of distance. Not good. Yep, that's what I thought was about to happen. Damn it, I knew that guy backed off and came around. Now we're going to get squished by a bruiser on one side and the trooper on the other. That bruiser's going to wreck me. I'd like to get the targeting computer on, but it's going to take time. We've got no effective core hits on either currently. Yep, it's just going to keep happening. I'm going to put something on. He's going to knock something off. Damn it. This is a really, really bad situation. I need you to go away. I keep missing. Oh, that's almost as good. That's almost as good. Get me out of here. We're still moving at 115. We still only lost the one item so far. Get me out in the open. A shotgunner, trooper, an informer, the shepherd still. Oh my god. Ah, the glory of Cogmind. Just when you think you got out, they pull you back in. Do I try a runner again? And hope there's nothing in the corridor that gets me stuck again. I don't want to go past the shotgunner. Yeah, again, it's multiple troopers. This wouldn't be so bad if this was not the only escape route. That's the problem, is it's the only escape route, and I can't get clear to even try to run past this guy. Oh, come on. Close the door at least. Nope, shotgunner's quick. Oh, crap. Shotgunner's a 90. Shotgun and high-powered shotgun at point-blank range. This is gonna get messy. We had a door on the bottom right. I did not. I didn't see that door on the bottom right. And we had a tiny corridor here, so I didn't see that either. I thought I was roped into this. Oops. Oh boy. Man. Same problem as before now. Do I take a bunch of hits from the shotgun? He's faster than me. He's going to be hitting me constantly while I try to maneuver out of the way. Or do I wait here and then the other guys shoot me the entire way? Who would I rather get shot by? I think I'll just take the shots from the shotgunner. Multiple shotgunners. There goes the plate armor. We're at 192 core. That's not good. There goes the tractor beam. Gotta take a second and kill these shotgunners. Oh, the shepherd came out. Oh, the shepherd has come out. Do we go back down this way or keep going up and try to cross with the shepherd moved? I just worry with all the activity up here. I'm gonna get to here and see a whole hallway full of enemies. I'm taking the north route. Oh, power's gone. Not good. Oh, god damn it. He instantly started moving back the other direction. Alright, whatever. We're going for it. I'm sick of this impasse. Kill me, Shepherd. Damn, that guy feels fast. 170s. It feels like he's moving faster than that. Whoa! 120 core. I don't think I'm going to make this. Might be time to blow parts and scoot past again. That is too many hits, too many things going to be blocking my movement. Problem is, we're going to be exposed. We might die anyway, trying to get past him. So we'll go 1. Oh yeah, we're gonna die in this corridor. And we're out. Yeah, too much firepower. Ugh. Probably should have shifted to the south when I came out of that north-south pipe and gone straight south instead. But I wanted to try to stay in the main corridors. I didn't know what that south route, if it was just going to lead me into the small corridors and back rooms and trap me again. So I was focused on trying to get past that stupid guy. Oh my goodness, that was a rough one. We're doing pretty good right up until that shepherd bottleneck. Alright, well there we go. Evolutions only 2. Regions visited 4. You know, value destroyed, total score. Parts attached and lost. A lot of fun stuff in here. 41 melee attacks. 7 squads dispatched. Turns passed 2166. And then you start again. I'm back in that spot. Okay, I think that's going to be enough of Cogmind for the moment. What have been going, about 2.5 hours? Yeah, that's probably a good stopping point. So we had a couple of runs. That one went okay. We had some interesting fights and some interesting decisions to make. So I think it gave a pretty good representation of the gameplay for anybody that may not have seen Cogmind before. As I said, I highly recommend it. Great fun game. Lots of depth to it, lots of detail. Stuff that I don't know well enough to explain. I know just enough to vaguely see the depths, but not understand them quite yet. All sorts of optimizations that I'm sure I'm missing and all that. So we shall return again, though. I'm planning on keeping Cogmind kind of on the schedule, but I'm just playing it like once a week or once every other week to try to keep it fresh and not overdo it, but keep it enough in my mind that I don't forget everything and have to start my journey of exploration all over again each time. So we'll get better as time goes by. All right, hope you enjoyed Cogmind, and hey, YouTube folks, hope you enjoyed a live stream. I am multi-streaming now, so I'm going to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with the old hourly stuff that I would do. I have a few options I'm pondering, so if you have opinions on the hourly releases versus the live streams and all that, make sure to let me know in all the appropriate places. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff helps the channel, and, you know, little guys like me need the help, so please do. That's it for me for the moment. I will return a little bit later. I got some things to do. It's now 6:30. I've been streaming 2.5 hours, and I'm up to a whole 6:30 a.m. in my local time. So let me go get some breakfast and do a few errands, and I will return with some more gameplay. Maybe some more Quasimorph. Who knows? It might happen. All right. Have a great one, everyone. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.